Good morning, hello, and welcome to a day in the life in the summer. It's 7:43. My kids are about to get picked up for tumbling carpool. They continue with tumbling in the summer because they're on a competitive team and they gotta keep up those muscles. Priya, where you at? I found Priya. She's our little Ariel. She's always hanging out with some animal or another. Hi, Romy. Hello, my cute puppy. We've got these other cute little ducklings here eating breakfast. What's that face? We had made a bunch of eggs and a breakfast casserole. So heating up breakfast is really easy. So Hutch made breakfast today, which, you know, made breakfast. They basically know how to heat up food and put in toast for people, which is great. And for my one who doesn't like eggs, he made us some oatmeal. I have the kids trade off food days. It's nice to have the help. Bubba's gone this morning. He won't be back for a while. He was out early, and so I'm on my own, and I was up taking care of the babies. So thank you, Hutch, for doing breakfast. That was very helpful. Who's this yeller over here? Say good morning. Rome knows his place right under your chair so he can eat all your food. Bye guys, see ya, love you. Work hard. All right, these guys are eating breakfast for a second. I hear babies. Good morning, babies. Good morning. Hello, princess. So yes, if you're new here, I have twins. They are 4 months old, almost exactly. This is our girl twin. This is Joss Jordan. Hi, big girl. And this is DEVEREUX Clark. He's a dreamboat. And if you want to know about these crazy bassinets and any of the other baby gear or gadgets that you see today throughout the video, I do have a blog post that's all of my twin and baby must-haves. I'll link that below, so check that out. Okay, it is 8:08 a.m. The twins have been waking up around 8-ish each day, so we are right on schedule so far. I just checked on the kids eating breakfast. They're doing fine. We got McEwen down and washed him up, so I'm going to take a second and make my bed. I'm going to change the babies and get myself dressed for the day, because y'all don't want to see me in my robe all day, right? The babies and Mac are changed. Okay, I want you to get started on your clipboards, okay? I'm gonna get them started on their clipboards, which helps them kind of get going on the day and gets their zones clean and their room clean and gets them clean before they can have screens or friends or free time. Let's do it, guys. I'm gonna go get dressed. Before I head downstairs real quick, I am taking a second to fill out my blocks for the day. And this is something that a lot of times I will do the night before, but I didn't, so I'm doing it now. First of all, my block schedule system, you guys have gone crazy about it. It's a video and blog post, I'll link that below. It'll change your life. It's how to schedule your day while allowing a lot of flexibility, which mama needs, so check that out. I did come out with my own productivity planners built with built-in block schedules. Get on my text and email list because these are coming back in stock. Woo! So excited. So I will have all that information below. In the meantime, if you're watching this and they still aren't in stock, I do have printable versions. Check that out. All right, the kids are working on their clipboards, and part of the clipboard is to read for 30 minutes, but my little girls don't know how to read yet, so Beck is reading to them, which is cute.
No matter what, asking it's fun.
Let's talk about these clipboards for a second. I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail because I have an entire video on the clipboards, including a free printable. Check that out below. We hang them here in our little homework desk area. They're just these dry erase lists, essentially, of what they need to get done before they can have friends or screens, and really in our house before they can have free time. The clipboards are not very hard. They get them done in the morning pretty quickly, but it's a great way to make sure that they're on track for the day and being semi-productive and not just sitting on screens or wandering around the house all day long. By the way, the reason I put my workout clothes on first thing is because I'm really trying to lose the baby weight and get healthy, get my muscle tone back. And I find that when I just get up and put my workout clothes on first thing, half the decision has been made for me. It's a lot easier for me to find time to exercise. I do like to eat a little something before I work out, so I'm going to kind of tidy up breakfast, get some food for me, and then just do a quick workout here at home. Not gonna lie, today's crazy, you guys. Bubba's gone. I was supposed to have a babysitter that was supposed to come and help me, and she just didn't show up, so I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna get a full workout in, but my puppy needs a walk and my kids need a walk, so we're just gonna go on a really quick one before I gotta load everybody up and go pick up tumbling carpool. So let's hit it. We are back from picking up tumbling. It's been crazy. My mom just came and picked up Beck to go on a little Mimi date. So I've got 8 kids. How many kids do I have again? 7 kids here right now. We've got a friend coming over soon for Priya. Today is Hutch's food day. That's why he helped make breakfast, and now he's helping to make lunch. And I will show you the kids' planners in a minute and how we kind of decide food and food days. I just got off a work call. I still need to get dressed for the day. What do you think, buddy? Can we do it? Can we handle today? All right, the kids are eating lunch, and while they do that, I'm actually gonna run up and wake up Joss. She stayed asleep when I transferred her from the car seat, but this boy did not. I need them to be somewhat on the same schedule. Let her sleep a little extra longer, but now let's go wake up your sissy. And I'm going to get dressed while I'm up there. Oh, happy day. Guess who's here? 12:23. Today is next level crazy, but welcome to summer in the Page household. Here's where we are at. The kids ate lunch. I haven't eaten yet. Have you eaten lunch yet?
Nope.
Okay, Bubba was at a work thing today, so we need to eat lunch. I'm dressed, kinda sorta, in my glorified sweatpants. Priya has a friend over. Beck is on a Mimi date. McEwen is down for a nap. Glorious. These kids are just finishing their clipboards so they can have free time or have friends over or whatever. We're gonna get these little twinsies burped and worn out and then put them down for a nap, usually around 1. Maybe we'll eat and I'll get ready at the same time. And then usually from like 1 to 3 is my work block. And I've got a lot to do today. Let's hope they sleep well. I'm gonna just show you this really quick actually. For my kids, I kind of have them do a little bit of a block schedule as well, but theirs is far less schedule based. So this is Hutch's.
Hi.
Holla. What I do is I gave them these old planners. We ignored the date. They divide it into 3, work, learn, and play. They are in charge of their day. So for work, on their clipboards, they have a chore. They either present a chore that they feel like they would like to do or that needs to get done, or I tell them what chore I need them to do that day, and that's in addition to like their zones and their just kind of daily norms. Learned, they have some things that they have to do every day, like reading, piano, write in their journal, things like that. Or they also need to choose 1 or 2 activities of their own, and that could be doing like Prodigy math game on the computer, or doing like an art class on YouTube, something like that. And then play, I want them to be in charge of their free time. So that could be scheduling a play date, going outside and doing something. Anyway, so that's what we're working on right now, are the clipboards, and then also just kind of their little time blocks. Okay, girls, you doing your zone? Looking pretty good. They're working really hard. Side note, I have a video of how I clean my house with all my favorite cleaning products, and that is a video I will link below, including my favorite microfiber cloths that are a lot cheaper than the brand you've probably heard of. So anyway, check out that post below. Hutch's chore today is he's helping me with these dishes that I got backed up on. Nice work, dude. The girls are finishing their clipboards so they can have a play date. Priya has her play date going over there. I'm finally going to eat some food, put on my face, and then maybe do a little something with my hair. What do you think? Probably should. Perfect. This is a random tip, but I have a little piece of a leftover burrito. And if you're like me, you don't really like soggy leftovers. So one of my tips is microwave your leftovers like a burrito or taco or even pizza. Get it nice and warm and then crisp it up in a super hot pan. It makes it taste nice and fresh like the day that you got it. Oh, baby. Yep, all the way down. Let go. There you go. Davey is making your own snack. Good job. A lot of you guys have asked about how we do snacks in the summer, because the reality is when your kids are home, they can eat you out of house and home pretty quick. So I actually have a snack video that I will link below that goes through all of our snacks and our lunch systems and how we do all that. In short, if it's in a wrapper, we don't eat it at home, especially in the summer. So instead of like those little applesauce pouches when they want a snack in their home, instead we would get a container of applesauce and pour it into a bowl for them, just because anything in a wrapper is so much more expensive. Also, that saves our wrapped snacks for when we're eating on the go, like at the pool or the splash pad or at a picnic or something. For snacks at home, it's like make a sandwich or even a bowl of cereal or toast like Davey's doing, but no granola bars, fruit leathers, applesauce pouches. Those are too expensive, and especially with 8 kids, they go way too fast. All right, so it is 2:15. I'm trying to get the babies to sleep. They're being a little bit difficult today, but sure cute. The kids have friends over. They're kind of playing in the neighborhood. They all finished their clipboards, so they're just having some free time while Bubba and I catch up on work and get these babies to bed. One thing that's a little different about the summer versus our school year schedule is that a lot of times, either in the afternoon now while the babies are napping, or in the morning, we will go do something fun as a family. We don't do that every day. We have plenty of days like today where we just kind of stay home and play with friends and have free time around the house. Like yesterday, for example, we went to a trampoline park. They were having a sale. It was a good way to get out of the house for hours. I think we were there like 6 hours and just jumped like crazy. And what I will do on the days when my babysitter's available, she will maybe come over and like stay with the babies while they nap, and I'll go take the kids to do something, or maybe I'll stay home with the napping babies and she'll go take them to a splash pad or a park or whatever if I have to be on work calls. It's really tricky working from home in the summer, and I do have a video that's tips on like being a working parent or working mom, and especially from working from home, so check out that video below. Tomorrow we are going to a splash pad, so I'm trying to catch up on all my work today so that tomorrow I can have a lighter work day, and that means the kids can just go have fun. Say hello. Look who's awake. Say Mac. Mac. You said it, Mac. He woke up from his nap. The babies are down. My house that was clean is definitely a disaster. All right, it is really hot today, and I'm carrying a very giant, heavy tripod. We busted out the slip and slide. Okay, look out, girlfriend. We're gonna make this happen. Okay, let's see it, Priya. Nice. Hot in her. I am sweaty. I shouldn't have worn these pants. Probably should have just gone naked today, but I don't think the YouTube would appreciate that. It is 4:24. Usually at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, my kids come in and help me do a blitz clean as I prep dinner. But you know what? They're having so much fun outside, and they still have some friends over and whatever else. I'm gonna just let them play. The babies are awake. They're hanging out right there. And I'm just gonna hurry and try to get some dinner prepped. And then I'll just have the kids help me right before dinner. But let them be little, let them play. Bubba's out there supervising for a minute, and I'm gonna take advantage of the momentary quiet to get dinner done. But listen, it's quiet. I gotta hurry. Let's do this. Tonight, I am making chicken noodle casserole. It is a recipe that I found on my FCFTEXT app that you guys know that I love. I talk about how I use the app, how I plan my meals in a video. Surprise, surprise. You can check that out below. So my rustic bread is rising in a warm oven. I failed to make it like an hour ago, like I probably should have. So you know what? We're just gonna let it rise for a few minutes and see how it turns out. The recipe that I'm making calls for cooked shredded chicken. I love to buy packages of chicken, cook it all up at once by boiling it or putting it in the slow cooker with some really generic basic seasonings like salt and pepper, and shredding it and freezing it. So that way for nights like tonight where it's busy and I don't want to spend a ton of time in the kitchen, I've already got the most complicated ingredient cooked and ready to go. I just need to thaw this out and add it to the casserole. There's a tip for you. While dinner's in the oven, I am going to speed clean my kitchen, and my kids are doing what we call a blitz clean, which is where they all go to their respective zones and clean it in for about 15-20 minutes while dinner bakes. Here we go. I have to say, even though I wasn't able to let this bread rise very long, it still turned out awesome. Recipe linked below. You can thank me later. All right, it is 6:20, which is a little bit later than we eat dinner. Normally we eat at 5:30 or 6, so we're a little behind, but they were having fun outside. One thing we did today that is not uncommon for the summer is we have the kids shower before dinner, because usually they're covered in chlorine from the pool or covered in sunscreen, or like today they had like grass and dirt all over them from the slip and slide. So cheers. 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 So we had them run upstairs and get in the shower and get all ready for bed. I was able to get most of the dishes done while I was waiting for dinner to bake. So the hope is that if everybody can help us clean up this stuff, then maybe we can do a little bit of a movie night tonight, because the benefit of summer is we don't have to wake up early. All right, what do you guys think of dinner?
Yum! I really want more.
You want more?
My favorite part was the protein.
Nice. All right, it's 8:01. We're putting this little guy down. Can you say night-night? He's all showered. Got to stay up a little bit later to watch a movie with the big kids. Time for bed. Night-night. Hi, cute buddy. Bubba is tucking in the big kids, and I've got this cute little guy in the tub. Joss fell asleep, so I'm trying to kind of wake her up so they can get on the same schedule, but she doesn't look like a willing participant, so we may just let her sleep. We'll see what happens. But for now, we're just focusing on this little guy. Whew. All right, it is 11:48. A long summer day. It was a crazy one for us, but what days aren't crazy? Hopefully this gave you guys a little insight into what our schedule's like for the summer. Tomorrow we're headed to the splash pad. Otherwise, basically Groundhog's Day over here. They all look pretty similar. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Will you let me know in the comments below what videos you want to see next? I love your suggestions. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And we're so tired. We don't even have energy to say anything clever or cute. So goodbye.
Bye.
The summer.
Oh, hit it.
Bye. Bye. Night.
Yes. Nailed it.